So then we come back to this crane. Well, this time I got John with me, and this is a very special crane, because it's the crappiest crane ever. And last time, I almost got blew off it, because it was in the middle of a storm, and I climbed it halfway up and climbed back down again, because it's too dangerous. This crane has a single ladder going the whole way up. There's no protection in case you fall. If you fall at the top of the ladder, you fall the whole way down. So it's a super dodgy crane. It makes it even more exciting. I hope you can see this crane. I can't see it, but hopefully I'll see it when I increase the brightness. Crane. There's a crane. I've padlocked this now. Last time this building site wasn't padlocked, it was just tied shut with cable tie. That was so easy to get in a building site. What I see a crane. A very shit crane. And over that side, that bit of the crane, that leg, is just sitting on mud. Soft mud, which could give way. And the crane itself is so badly built. The bottom of the crane, and here's where you're meant to put your harness on. Why do you need a harness? You don't normally need a harness. Well, the reason why you need a harness for this crane, there's a single ladder the whole way up. And the harness works by, you go down nicely go down. Now I'm going to go fast, like falling. If you fall, it does that. So normal going down, fall. But I think I don't have a harness, so I'm going to have to climb up without it. Fuck. So here's the crane. It's got these big concrete blocks to support it. Although the mud the crane's sitting on is very soft mud. So I hope this crane doesn't collapse if that mud is sitting on gives way. This is your crane. It's actually a really tall crane, but it's really poorly built. Rusty, but the metalwork, compared to normal cranes, like proper cranes I climbed, this is shit. And it's just got one middle ladder going the whole way up. I've just finished the end of the first ladder. Discover the next ladder's here, but this is the only ledge. Normally you climb a crane, these like as a ledge and you switch around. Usually there's like one ladder in the middle, and you switch around to the other side of the ladder. But on this, you've got this ladder here. You switch to this ladder. On this little ledge, it's simply not safe because you could fall the whole way down. When you're at the top of this crane's saying like, I don't know, 40 metres high. You could fall the whole way down. You're meant to have a harness, but we don't have a harness. This is really dangerous, but let's keep going up. But this is so dodgy. I just want to give you a bit of a sense how dangerous this is. This is the thing at cable there, you're meant to put your harness on. We don't have harnesses. And it's almost one ladder the whole way up. Every like 20 metres or every like 15 metres, you swap round to the other side of the ladder. But nevertheless, this is the only safety ledge you have. So if you were to fall on that ladder, this safety ledge wouldn't protect you. You'd fall. If you fell on this crane, you'd fall the whole way. This crane is not safe. Never again. Never again. Never again am I doing this.
Right then, just to explain what's going on at this part of the video. I got to the top of the ladder, so I was 30 metres high, up where the axis of the crane is, the bit where the crane spins around. And to actually get up to the top of the crane, I had to pull myself up over the spinny bit of the crane, and there was no foothold to this point. So I was having to pull myself up and over above a 30-metre drop. And even if I had the harness on, the harness cable stopped at this point. So this is dangerous, whatever. So then, I managed to pull myself some up at the top of the crane. And then it was at this point that I had a panic attack. Because at this point, I suddenly realised, how the fuck am I going to get myself back down? Getting back down involved doing what I did in reverse, dangling my legs over the 30-metre drop, then lowering myself. So actually lowering myself down above a 30-metre drop until my legs touch the ladder. That is just so dangerous.
This is horrible, this is horrible, this is horrible. I don't think you understand. There's no safety ledges. It's a one long climb, the whole thing is a long climb. There's literally no safety edges. That's horrible, and that bit there putting yourself up is really horrible. But to climb down, it's going to be really dangerous, lifting myself over that when you've got to drop the whole way, and that car's even watching, he's probably going to phone the police. Never again am I doing this, and that bit there I just climbed over. Felt so dangerous, never again, I'm never doing this again. Oh, fucking hell, look at this, fucking hell. I don't think you've got any idea how glad I am to be down off that crane. That was a shit, horrible crane. Off that horrible crane, which I'm so glad I've just got down off of, because it's absolutely horrible. Let's take a look around this shit building site, although to be honest, this building site is 100% shit. There's very little of interest to look at. Got that board there, some shit over here, some shit over there. To be honest, there's absolutely nothing of interest in this building site. It's terrible. The crane health and safety was awful, and I'd pretty much say the health and safety for the rest of this entire site is also awful. Oh, shut up. doesn't even look interesting. Cranes are an interesting thing. The building site's not the safest of building sites. Whoa, is that flooded?
Huh?
Is that flooded down there? The most dangerous building site I've ever seen. It is so dangerous, and the lack of health and safety is absolutely shocking. Shit building site, shit crane, no regards for safety. It's shit.